Hi guys, welcome to another audio video elaborating Nahum 2 of the King James Version Bible, and it reads, He that dasheth in pieces is come up before thy face. Keep the munition, watch the way, make thy loins strong, fortify thy power mightily. For the Lord hath turned away the excellency of Jacob as the excellency of Israel. For the emptiers have emptied them out and marred their vine branches. The shield of his mighty men is made red, the valiant men are in scarlet. The chariots shall be in flaming torches in the day of its preparation, and the fair trees shall be terribly shaken. The chariots shall rage in the streets, they shall jostle one against another in they shall jostle one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches, they shall run like the lightnings. He shall recount his worthies, they shall stumble in their walk. They shall make haste to the wall thereof, and the defense shall be prepared. The gates of the rivers shall be opened, and the palace shall be dissolved. And Huzzab shall be led away captive, she shall be brought up, and her maids shall lead her, as with the voice of doves, tabering upon their breasts. But Nineveh is of hold like a pool of water, yet they shall flee away. Stand, stand, shall they cry, but none shall look back. Take ye the spoil of silver, take the spoil of gold, for there is none end of the store, and glory out of all the pleasant furniture. She is empty and void and waste. And the heart melteth, and the knees smite together, and much pain is in all loins, and the faces of them all gather blackness. Where is the dwelling of the lions, and the feeding place of the young lions, where the lion, even the old lion, walked, and the lions whelp, and none made them afraid? The lion did tear in pieces enough for his whelps, and strangled for his lionesses, and filled his holes with prey, and his dens with raven. Behold, I am against thee, said the Lord of hosts, and I will burn her chariots in the smoke, and the sword shall devour thy young lions, and I will cut off the prey from the earth, and the voice of thy messengers shall no more be heard. Alright guys, so in this chapter we see where the analogy of a lion is being used here, and why do I keep saying that? We see where the Lord is actually referring to the enemies of the Israelites as basically lions that came and tore to pieces the children of Israel, taking away everything from them and leaving them as marred trees, marred branches, right? That's what happened. But the Lord is saying that He will basically eliminate all of them, all the lions, even to the young lions, so that there'll be none left, right? There'll be none left for them, so they will no longer be known. He will indeed devour them. And we see that this says that the Lord will indeed triumph over our enemies and cause us to triumph over our enemies. He will not allow us to be trodden down by our enemies, but He will raise us up. Yet again, this is another way of saying the same thing, but we know how the Bible is at times. There's allusions, there's parables, all these elements are brought into play to give us a better understanding of what the scriptures is speaking of, right? And we see that happening here. So we see that even though the people of Israel, they may seem as if they are basically desolate and void at a certain point in time, they will be raised up again, and they will be triumphant over their enemies, right? And I just want you to just zone in on those aspects of the scriptures, the hope, draw hope from everything, because in everything that God does, He gives hope. If you realize, when He brings forth a message of judgment and impending judgment, He also basically reassures them that there's still hope. At the end of it, He will not utterly destroy all of them, He will not cause them to cease, but He will actually leave a remnant of them, a remnant that will become His people once more, that He'll renew His covenant with. And we can rest assured in that He will always give us hope, that there's always hope at the end of the tunnel, and there's always that silver lining there, and there's always hope for us, hope of a better future. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna leave that right there. Please remember to continue to walk in your salvation, and if you've not gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.